Hello and welcome to this video. This is a new 3-minute madness kicking off against Katy Perry. Okay, so what is she up to? The Adelaide counter gambit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not so bad, this reply. Okay, let's do something funky. This is probably not good. Yeah? Knight f6. Looks like I'm very much weakened. But it's 3-minute madness, so we shouldn't be so picky about what's good and what's not. Let's try to be aggressive. Come on, Katie. No reply to that. Knight f6 looks very normal. Okay. So she wants to... I don't know what, to be honest. Just get this in. Yeah, how do I get some attack going here? Yeah, this d3 move, yeah. Okay.
Check.
So I'm out for queen h3 here. Okay, well, c2 hangs, but this hangs as well. The only thing is, if she moves the bishop, yeah, I'm not totally sure that I have a good move. I mean, how do I cover c2 is what I'm trying to say. King d1, there's knight f2. That could be tricky. Okay, so queen h7, I guess. Yeah, I have to, huh? I basically have to. Knight c2, king d1 takes. I'll take g7 or g6. I'm taking g6, I think, rather. Okay, well, yeah, I can take g6, right? Threatening mate.
Check.
Ooh, and 3-minute madness strikes again.
Black resigns.
Yeah, okay. Shouldn't be too critical about this. Is probably
Game started.
was somewhat incorrect by both sides. Okay, Plotkin. Don't worry, I'll get the f-pawn rolling soon enough. This is probably not good, right? Because of d5? Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is also making quite some sense. If I take here, there's queen h4. So how do I get... Maybe I can somehow play this. And now take here. Is that possible? Probably knight g5. I've got queen d5. That's not a problem. It's probably just not good on, yeah, for normal moves. Knight c6 or something.
Check.
Yeah, okay, this is possible, but I'm not sure how good that is. He can definitely play that, but I'm not sure that it is so scary. Oops. Oops. I'm one pawn down, but, well, what's a pawn? It's not that much. Get this going. Let's see where the queen is going there. Maybe I get even more tempi. Knight d4 coming up. I need to develop my king side though. Okay. Okay, maybe rather take this tempo here. This is kind of nice to get. And next, he's attacking the rook. Okay. I try to play with tempi here. Now he cannot castle, and if he takes, rook takes. There's something hanging at least. Is he going to castle long? Very likely. And my rook here has no squares. This is an issue. So let's see if that I get my rook some squares again. Oh yeah, defends as well. I mean, defend. It's not like I'm having the super strongest attack ever, but I mean, he's doing a good job, I think. Maybe I should have taken d5 after all for knight e7. Yeah, again he's threatening h6. Yeah, I don't want to, but I think I have to. Otherwise my rook is just basically lost. And I don't have any compensation for it if it gets lost. Yeah, that's not great. As I said, he defended very, very well, I believe. He's got knight g5, knight e4, unfortunately. And he's going to go for it. The only thing going for me is I'm playing reasonably quickly. I don't know. This could have been premature, this push. He's not supporting the pawn with that much. Do I take it or this one? Ah no, he's got... Okay, I can take d5 then. So... Yeah, definitely dangerous. Oh, wicked pawn. Okay. I have a passer myself. Yeah, thing is I can almost take it. There's just this here which prevents me from doing it. If I check him and e7, that looks dangerous. Queen e8, takes. Yeah, I'm actually very okay there, right? Threatening d8 now. Queen d8 with mate. I think he basically has to play queen e8. And this is a very good ending. Maybe a winning ending.
Time warning.
Let's check there. What happens if I take on h3, by the way? Am I not winning this very directly? If I take there? What's the deal? Should work, yeah? Nice count. I can take now here. And now, yeah, I can go to the 7th. Yeah, he will approach with the king, so I just have 4 against 3, unfortunately. I've got more time on the clock.
Check. 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 Check.
Ah! That was a mouse slip.
Check.
It's made.
Checkmate.
So that led to a mate, that mouse slip. Okay, well, that was a wacky game. Not a good one at the start, but somehow fought myself back into this, or he opened the door again. Various ways to call that.
Game started.
Goldbuck. Who's Goldbuck? Well, what to do? Maybe the Banko is almost kind of conventional here for the madness here. Maybe I can do something funky with b5. Yeah, this one GM Yoshik, he played like a6, knight c3, b5 against me in 5 minutes, and even scored the odd point, I think. Maybe more than the odd point. Oh, okay. So I'm getting to win this, right? Or queen f3. Is that the problem? No, didn't go for any of that.
Check.
Yeah, how to take? Maybe this, huh? To develop a little bit. So I'm up a pawn, and I definitely need something to drink here. And I swear it's not with any alcohol. I mean, the 3-minute madness sometimes feels like it. I can only play this kind of stuff when I've had some alcoholic beverages, but it's not the case. Yep, so a6 was funky. The position now is unfortunately not that exciting. I have to defend here with... I have this pawn, but I have to defend. Okay, maybe... Yeah, I can go... Knight b3 is good. No, this one. This I didn't think was so dangerous. Maybe wrongly, I don't know. I think here if he gets the pawn back and then bishop f6... Well, my b7 bishop is very bad, but my f6 bishop is good. Queen h5, maybe. Yeah. Knight e4, and then knight e4 threatens knight f6, which is some problem. Okay, I can go to f8. Okay, why can I not take the pawn here? This is why. How stupid. Okay, maybe I need to somehow make a mess out of this. Bishop g5 doesn't work. Yeah, I have to give this bloody bishop. Yeah, I would like to do something with g2, of course. But he has covered g5. Queen g5 would have been nice for g2 and d2. But he's got the queen on e7. Ah, what a mess. Didn't think about bishop a4 at all. Okay. At least I've got some pawns. I mean, not enough, but some. It's probably out for rook e8 here. Maybe this is not that clear. Ah, good move. Yeah, I mean, white is a piece up here. Essentially. I can take now. It still loses. Takes queen d2. A bishop here is the problem on a8. Yeah, it just lost. You can only hope for some kind of miracle. Yeah, you can actually take.
Check.
It's not very quick, and I'm I'm definitely going to play anything on time here in 3 minutes.
Check. 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 Game drawn.
Okay, yeah, it's dirty, but 3 minutes is just like bullet chess. If you, I really don't care so much. I really regard 5 minutes as a different time control. This is like a little bit chess already, and 3 minutes is just like dashing out stuff, and you can really play any kind of stuff there, as you can see in the 3 minute madness videos. Here was a piece down for nothing, and still white couldn't win because of, yeah, no increment, no time, no nothing. Okay, come on, give me a new game. I'm not quite sure that I did this correctly here, by the way. Sometimes I accidentally request a 5 minute game simply because I'm more used to that. I'm sorry for the sounds here. It's my washing machine. It's sometimes just enormously loud. Okay, why don't I get a game? It's relatively. It's probably not a good time of day to get games going. Yeah, I simply don't get a game. Have the request out. But nobody accepts.
Game started.
I am D4 Nick. Okay. So what can we do? And not the Latvian. This is a bit too crazy for my. Maybe this is also not good, but not as bad as the Latvian. He just transposes. He just transposes to the Schliemann. D4. Okay. I'm surprised. Is that really good? I mean, my development is not brilliant, but I've got a pawn and I've got some pretty good center here. Maybe like takes queen d5. Is that the idea? Maybe. It further delays my development on the king side. Yeah, now I felt I'm ready for queen to b6. Just get the queen off. Queen e5. I've got queen f2. Yeah, so
check.
Bam. Yeah.
Check.
So that's 2 pawns. Maybe he can take on e4. That's maybe possible. Yep, it seems it is possible. But okay, let's see. I take this. He takes with the rook. My knight I cannot move. I can take on b3 though. He will recapture, and my knight can cover it. Then I lose it back. So okay, this is in fact working. So what's happening here? Knight c5 maybe next. Wow. Amazing. This is really absolutely okay for him. He's gotten one pawn back and he's got knight g5 coming. Remarkable. Okay, yeah, d4, I guess.
Time warning.
He will. He can play c5. I don't believe this nonsense. He can play c5 and win in peace. Oh my god. You get everything in, yeah. Queen f2 and everything, and then you blunder it all back. Yeah? What kind of crap? I'm sorry. He can take on e4. Yeah, this is like the
Check.
I really it's remarkable sometimes how coincidental chess is. Yeah, he can take there just like that, and then it's not like he's even having a good position. Not like he can play it somehow. He has a good position. Okay, I don't have to blunder it back immediately, but still remarkable. Yeah, I can also resign, but always frustrating.
Check. Check.
Yeah, this is not really anything serious, but at least I have some glimmer of hope that I can win the b pawn or so. Well, the g pawn is far too quick. G7 is still a little trap, not a difficult to see one.
Check. Check.
Yeah, okay.
Black resigns.
This is really remarkable. I mean, I don't really like to analyze those games, but what the heck? I mean, and this is even possible. This is really, really amazing. Yeah, and now, okay, maybe this is just wrong already, yeah? The engine wants to do this and black wins. Yeah, probably. But the thing is, it didn't b6 is good here. This is what I did not see. Yeah, it should be winning somehow, and I couldn't figure it out. And the way I played it, I was just lost, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, again, sorry for the drink sounds or something, but otherwise I couldn't record it all. I mean, it's so hot. I have to get something to drink. Yeah, I don't get a game again.
Game started.
Bizou. Who is that? Grandmaster Anthony Virick. Okay. He takes on e4, knight takes knight d7. This has paid off. Yeah, this looks very weird, but it's not so bad actually.
Check.
Okay. I'll take it. So he wants me to go directly into an ending, it seems. Okay. Yeah, I have some quite weird pieces. So the bishop here and so on, but I know I can actually take with the bishop to give it some life. Maybe let's do it. I mean, e4 is somewhat weak, but giving this bishop some scope is not a bad idea. So here, maybe this one. Try knight f7 here. He takes it.
Check.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice ending, huh? I can also just trade rooks. Not sure that this helps. I still have some good improving moves. Bishop b5 now will win d4, very likely. Okay, let's trade the rook. Okay. I didn't think about this so much. Yeah, this is difficult to win if I take here. Yeah. It's very difficult to win. I have to play this a bit differently.
Check.
Check first. Let's go over here to f4.
Check.
Yeah, he always has this one, getting into opposite colored bishops. He should draw here. It should be a fortress. No.
Draw offered. Draw offered. Game drawn.
Yeah, I can. This is just nothing. Yeah, very bad technical play. I should have gotten more there after he blundered e5. Yeah, but maybe it wasn't such a good idea to take on d3 with the bishop. The pawn on e4 at the end didn't prove to be that that important. Okay, yeah, not a really good session here. Yeah, I don't get anything going with my rating. But okay, the game before that, where you have like 2 pawns and
game started.
Queen f2 and everything. Actually, 1990 something, 1994. So again, let's bring the f pawn. Yeah, this is a rare continuation, but it's not so bad. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I think that this is not a good idea for white. The idea is well known. This is general idea of queen c4, but it is usually played because there's a bishop on c5 and there are tactical issues for black. Here, it just doesn't make much sense, I think. You're not going to mate me on f7, and all those pieces are not particularly well placed. Or to e6, maybe to e6. Ending is very nice for me, so or ending, like after the queen trade. So it doesn't do that. The nice thing about my position is that d6, c6, those are excellent for controlling the center. Threatening knight g3 now in some cases. Okay. Okay, I'll pile up on the f-file. Yeah, so I can't think of taking on g3. It's not completely off. Yeah, it still doesn't threaten that much is the thing. It doesn't threaten that much. Can I get some more firepower somehow? On the other hand, what is he playing? Maybe there. Ah, come on, this is 3-minute madness. It was a bad idea to think about that for so long. At the end, I was going to do it anyway. Objectively speaking, this might be wrong because it's not so clear what my threats are. Yeah, I don't know. Something on. No, it's really entirely unclear what my threats are. Okay, I'm going to close this for a moment and then see. Yeah, some G4 actually. I could have played G4. Yeah, we'll do this now. His queen is unprotected after C4. It took me too long to spot that. So he cannot move the f-pawn. And I'm threatening G3 here. So now G3 or G3. It's not, again, not so clear how I continue after that. I have to be... Knight e2 is coming. Maybe cover it with the bishop over to h4, which looks really strange. Maybe he goes here. Okay. I just need the pawn on h4, then I'm okay. If I can establish those two pawns, I've got enough here for the piece. I don't need to checkmate here necessarily. I mean, checkmate quickly is what I'm trying to say. It's not, I don't need an immediate mating attack. He opens the position himself.
Check.
Yeah, the time will also be
Time warning.
a pretty substantial issue. So what's the deal? Queen here. And I cannot move this because my queen hangs. Whoa. Okay. Knight g5 I can take.
White forfeits on time.
Yeah, that was again very strange, but yeah, this is what those games are for. Yeah, the Schiemann is not so bad anyway. And here d6, this is not such a bad line. They often go bishop c5, but this tends to be tactically tricky with queen c4. And d6 is okay. I mean, this bishop is looking a bit strange on f8, but black still has play on the f-file and so on. It's not a bad a bad choice at all. Okay, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.